A very delightful good evening to you, and welcome once again out to Comerica Park in Detroit. It's the Reds and Tigers in Game 2 of a 3-game series. The Reds look for their third straight win tonight, sending rookie right-hander Connor Phillips to the mound against Tiger left-hander Eduardo Rodriguez.
Makes his second career start against the Reds. What do you got on Eduardo Rodriguez?
Talk improvements. The cutter way better than it was last year. The slider even better. Getting a lot of lefties out. Didn't used to throw it, but now he does. He dominates the bottom of the lineup, 7 through 9 hitters, and really dominates inside, throwing the ball inside much more, having a lot of success.
He will face Jonathan India to start the night, and India pops up the first pitch he sees. Carpenter calls off Ibanez. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Nick Senzel, right-handed batter, another righty-loaded lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. 2 lefties start against the Reds in consecutive days. Half cut on a changeup in the dirt. Senzel strikes out.
Spencer Steer.
Ground ball to short, a step to his right. McKinstry gathers up off the dirt strong. Throw to Torkelson, chest high. Throws, Steer is out. Good start for Eduardo Rodriguez and the Tigers.
Connor Phillips gets his second start in the show. All of the runs he allowed came on 2 homers.
First pitch on the way to McKinstry is a one-hop liner to the backhand of Noelvi Marte. Gloves and throws out McKinstry. Nice play by Marte, tested on the very first pitch.
And just like that, you get it out. So if you're wondering about the ability of Noelvi Marte to play shortstop, he may have answered a question here at the first pitch of the bottom of the inning.
Matt Vierling bats now with nobody on and 1 man out. Vierling hitting .269, currently riding a 7-game hitting streak.
And it is a miss for Vierling. Strikeout number 1 for Phillips tonight.
Spencer Torkelson will stand in.
Just misses, and there's a 4-pitch walk.
Boy, a 4-pitch walk, it sounds a lot worse than it really was. He barely missed on 3 of those last pitches.
He's aboard with 2 outs, and now Kerry Carpenter.
That got by. Up to second goes Torkelson. So now Torkelson in scoring position.
And a bouncing ball to the right side. Picked up by the first baseman, Encarnacion Strand. Feeds it to Phillips, covering at the bag in time to get the outside retired. And he's able to work around the 2-out walk.
2 outs, 2 on. That will leave it up to the lefty TJ Friedel.
Turns on that. That's fair. And that's major trouble. Encarnacion Strand around third. He roars home. Bader's got quicks. He's given a green light. Bader scores all the way to third. TJ Friedel, a 2-run triple. And the Reds take the initial 2-0 lead.
1 out, 1 on. 2-0 Reds. Torkelson steps to the plate.
Torkelson with a drive. Right field and deep. Back it goes. That ball is out of here. Number 28. A torque bomb to tie it at 2.
First and second to start the 4th inning, heading in the bottom part of the order.
Good. We see a bunt from Friedel. Corners pinch. He squares, drops it down. Nobody at third. Throw to first is late. Base is loaded. Corners remain shallow, more pronounced at first. Luke Maley walked his first time. Runners break, roll to short. Throw to second in time, and that's all. Bader scores. Reds take the lead back 3-2.
Now the top of the order, and Jonathan India. Here it comes. There goes Maley again. It's a swing and a miss. Throw down to second base. Maley stops. Here comes the runner to the plate. He's across the plate before they tag Maley out, and it works. Reds get a run out of it. That's a little league steal of home. 2 outs, runner on second base.
Baddoo struck out looking his first time.
The 0-2, swinging line drive down the left field line. It's going to drop for a base hit. Friedel will play it, slips and falls, and to score comes Meadows. Throw to second, not in time. Akil Baddoo with a line drive double down the left field line. Tigers pulled to within 1, now trail 4-3.
The lead sits at 1. Tying and go-ahead runs are on base. Bullpen has been excellent several games going. First out the door tonight, Fernando Cruz.
And we've seen Fernando a lot. 52 games overall for Cruz. He gets a lot of the swings and misses on that forkball that he throws. Big difference in speed between the fastball and the forkball. Needs a ground ball right here.
He is facing one of the Tigers' better bats and decidedly their best lefty. Swing and miss. The split down. Andy Ibanez is singled, flying to right. Payoff. Check swing, he went. No appeal needed. Manny Johnson says strike 3 at home plate. Miguel Cabrera has lined to third, bounced to third.
In the dirt, fastball bounces. Miguel Cabrera draws a 4-pitch walk to load him up.
Sam Maul has been warming. The left-hander Meadows due up. David Bell goes to his lefty. Narrow lead for the Reds. They're up a run, bases loaded, 2 down. Sam Maul has been electric in a Reds uni. I suppose because of his defense, Parker Meadows stands in. He has only had 6 at-bats against a lefty in the big leagues. Back to Maul, great glove! How did he find that bouncing ball? And he gets out of the jam.
The Tigers leave him loaded in the 5th.
And the new pitcher is T.J. Antone.
A little different T.J. Antone this time around. You know, after his first Tommy John surgery, his little motto that he took to himself was road to 101 or road to 102. After his second Tommy John surgery, he's now committed to be more of a finesse pitcher.
Nice look to first. McKinstry back. Here comes Derek Johnson.
I'm not sure if he saw something in the delivery of T.J. Antone or just wants to come out and talk pitching strategy a little bit here.
They are calling for athletic trainer Sean McQueenie and manager David Bell. Derek Johnson signaled to the dugout.
I did not see any little nuance of a move by T.J. Antone, but obviously his pitching coach did, and Antone may have even looked into the dugout to let him know that something was going on.
It has been such a long and hard road back for Antone from a second Tommy John, and to see him surrounded by the infield with head athletic trainer Sean McQueenie speaking to him, and he's coming out of the game. You hope the very best for one of the best men in this game, but Antone forced out of this inning, something that caught the eye of Derek Johnson.
Now Mahle, runner at first base with 1 out. Mahle walked his first time up. He's hit into a fielder's choice and popped to short.
There goes the runner, and it's grounded to third. Vierling has 1 play. He throws out Mahle. Torkelson back to third, and a double play. Marte got greedy. Torkelson with a hose across the diamond to burn him.
2 outs in the 9th. Here's Parker Meadows.
Short is taken off twice and stopped.
Short goes, pitch swung on and missed. Throw down a good one off the glove of De La Cruz. Under India's glove, he's able to grab it. Short in scoring position. That throw was on the money from Mahle.
2 balls and 1 strike on Meadows.
Caught on the fly. Ball game Reds. Diaz bolts down the save. The Reds have secured the series. They have won 3 consecutive games, and with help out of town, if that goes final, the Reds could be deadlocked for a playoff spot once again.